Hello, hello. Lily here with a bit of a chill stream tonight. So, the new Magic the Gathering Arena set Strixhaven came out today, and I spent some time this evening playing with some new decks, and I figured I'd, stream taking those online into the unranked queue, because I don't think they're good enough to play in ranked. I think on day one, the stuff that was dominating the meta yesterday is still going to dominate the meta today. We'll take these into the unranked queue, and we'll see what happens. But first, I'm going to just real quick start up a game against Sparky, because I want to make sure that I have Cardboard Live set up and working correctly. Because I know last time I did not realize until a game or two in that it was not enabled. And no, it looks like we're good. Looks like Cardboard Live is enabled. So, I'll just keep this hand without looking at it. Yeah, if you mouse over the stream, you're able to get more details about the cards on screen, approximately tied to their location. So yeah, feel free to use that if you want. And good evening, Corgi. How's it going? All right, so no one wants to watch CPU matches though, so we're just going to exit out of this now that I've made sure Cardboard Live is working. Also, shoutouts to Camellia. All the music tonight is from a playlist that Camellia put out of DMCA-free stuff. So it's various Camellia albums from over the years that he has specifically called out in a playlist. Like, it's okay to use these on Twitch. Like, I won't DMCA you. You can put them up in your YouTube VODs and whatever. So all the music tonight is from Camellia. Blessings to him. All right, so I've made a handful of decks. I think this mono white Blade Historian is the strongest because I took a deck that was already strong in the meta and just added another new card to it. So that's the least fun. Let's do something silly. Let's start out with something silly like Naya Winota. Okay, so what this deck is trying to do is there's a card, Winota Joiner of Forces, that is whenever you attack with a non-human creature, you get to look at cards in the top of your deck for a human and then put that human on the field tapped and attacking. And so, all right, so yeah, so basically what you actually want to hit when you do that is get Blade Historian, which gives all of your attacking creatures double strike, which means they hit twice. This is an all right starting hand, as long as if I draw one land, I can, so I can turn 2 Lotus Cobra, turn 3 if I draw a land. Okay, well, yeah. Do I want to play my Goose or do I want to play one of my other Rampers? So if they played a Mountain and are just sitting there, they're probably holding a, either a Bone Crusher Giant or a, Frostbite. So I guess I don't really want to put down my Cobra there because they're probably just going to zap it. So the Goose is here to take a hit for us, basically. Oh, they're Gruul. Oh, they're Gruul poison. Oh boy.
Cards game. Goose battle.
Goose battle. All right, put this down. Get a green with this, put down my Caryatid. No use in attacking with my 0-power Goose. Okay, so next turn, if they don't kill both of my ramp creatures... I guess technically Cobra's a ramp creature as long as I get a... okay. Okay, but... I'm gonna take that. Now, are you holding up a Bone Crusher Giant, my guy? Well, okay, so now, alright, now that I've got this, I can do this. I can put down Winota. And, oh, there was no stick there, which means they don't have an instant, which means I can do this. I get 2 Winota triggers. Like, oh, yes, a Bazir Lieutenant, thank you very much. Put that on my flyer. And, oh my god, another Bazir's Lieutenant. You know, I'll just put that... Well, should I put them both on my flyer? Maybe I will put them both on my flyer here. So that's what this deck is trying to do with The only thing we're missing out of that is I wanted my Blade Historian down so we could get double strike on everything. Oh, okay, and they just decide they don't want to deal with that. That's the power of the unranked play queue, baby. Sometimes people are just like, no, I don't want to deal with this, and they leave because there's no penalty. Yeah, as I said when I was starting up, I don't necessarily have faith in the ability of the decks I've built up so far with new cards from the set to play in the ranked queue. Ranked queue is going to look the same tonight as it did yesterday, probably, because I haven't ranked up any yet in April, but since I was Mythic in March, I got put into Platinum Tier 4, so I'm here in this rank, which means that people are going to be playing on meta stuff from like there on up in the ladder, so trying to do any kind of off-meta weirdness in there is just asking to get my ass beat. I think this deck is pretty fun. I'm going to play some more with this one. I'm going to turn the music down just a tiny little bit. There we go. Okay. No Winota, but otherwise actually pretty decent. Oh, Yorion, though. That means they're going to be a control deck, which this deck really does not do well against. But if I can get the mana to play my Elite Spellbinder, I can knock things out of their hand. So Elite Spellbinder is a new card that just came out today. So when you play Elite Spellbinder, let's see what I want to play this on. Okay, I can play this on green. So when I play Elite Spellbinder, I get to look at their hand, and I get to pick one card out of it and say, actually, you can't cast this unless you pay 2 extra of any color. Oh, that was a new card too, Emergent Sequence. Okay, so they're a Yorion deck, but oh no, that's just a new ramp card. So they're probably trying to ramp into Emergent Ultimatum. Do I have this set up to... Hey, there you go. Okay, what do I want to play this turn? So I can play my Cobra, which is probably going to get blown up, or I can play one of my Caryatids, which is probably also going to get blown up, but that's maybe okay. I'd maybe rather have one of my Caryatids get blown up. Okay, and this is also a new ramp card. Does it do anything else? No, it only does that. Okay, so let's see. If I play my Lotus Cobra, I put down my planes. I can tap the planes for 1. The Lotus Cobra will generate a 2nd. Then I can tap my Caryatid for a 3rd, and I can play Elite Spellbinder. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, so I've got to get rid of their Shadow's Verdict, or they're going to wipe my field next turn. So that puts that off by 2 turns, basically. Well, actually, maybe just 1 if they keep ramping like this. Do I want to take this hit, is the question. That Lotus Cobra could still provide me with some good juice if I keep it. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to take this 3. Now, I know they have that Heartless Act, but I bet they still want to keep ramping. Okay, so if I play this on white, I could play my Blade Historian. Or I could play my other Elite Spellbinder and knock their... knock one of their other cards out of their hand. That could be fun. You know, Heartless Act something. And by not playing a land first, I probably made them think I don't have a land for this turn. Or otherwise, they probably would have Heartless Acted my Cobra. So I can knock the Heartless Act out of their hand. Or I can... Oh, geez. I really don't care about their Eureka moment. Gotta get rid of one of these other 2. Though, honestly, if I knock Valky out of their hand... Actually, whichever one of these I knock out of their hand, they're just gonna... still be able to pay for, but At least I'll make him pay for that Heartless Act. Okay, and if I play... Okay, if I play this... I want to play this on white. Journey to green here. I can play my other Caryatid. Okay. And since this is flying, I don't have to worry about it getting blocked. I can just fly right in. Okay, they are going to play that. Which means if they're able to put... Well, no, they don't have any way they could get 2 lands down, so they still can't Shadow's Verdict me this turn. But they can afford to play their Heartless Act if they feel like spending most of their mana on it. Okay, so now, do I want to take this hit? You know, honestly, I'm okay with taking another 3. Okay, so they're now at 6 lands. Oops. I did not realize that they... Oh, right, their other creature was a forest. It was a forest because of a new card I forgot about. I didn't think they'd have the ability to play that turn. Okay. Well, that's why we're playing new cards in the play queue. Another one of these guys... Honestly, it doesn't really matter what I knock out of their hand at this point. They have the mana to play it. So I guess I'll just tax their Extinction Event. Now, that does mean I've hit 3 of my 4 elite Spellbinders. Actually, wait, is it... I actually don't remember how many I have in this deck. I should get a red. I have... Okay, yeah, no, I have 4 elite Spellbinders in here. Okay, so they have... You know, they probably have the mana to Extinction Event and get rid of my Spellbinder, so I guess I should just take that. Yes, they did. They were going to cast Extinction Event if I hadn't taken the block, so... Oh, they're playing it on that side, which means they get my fucking Blade Historian. And I just realized that was like a very loud sound when it came through. Let me just turn down Master Volume here a little bit. Okay, now the problem is we're pretty much screwed here. Like, they can Extinction Event to get rid of my Basri's Lieutenant. Basri's Lieutenant is even cost though, so it would get rid of their... Yeah, Extinction Event... Oh, actually Extinction Event would hit all the creatures on the board right now, because Extinction Event, you have to pick odd or even, and it exiles everything with a cost of that type. Okay, so if I take this block, then both creatures will die. Because I'll survive the first hit and then we'll trade on the second hit. I think I've got to do that to stop them from blinking this with... Wait a second, why did that... I'm actually not sure why that died. It should have done first strike damage first. Alright, sure, let's attack. Now they're probably going to Extinction Event. They probably don't care about their copied Blade Historian. Oh, they're going to Cultivate. Okay. They've ramped pretty hard, but they don't really have much payoff waiting for them yet. My hand is empty, so bouncing their Valky doesn't do much for them. Yep. Now, is this when it leaves the battlefield, or... No, it was dies, not leaves the battlefield. Okay, so I've got to play this, or they're just gonna pull it out of my hand with Valky. But also, they're just gonna Heartless Act it next turn. So that sucks. We'll go ahead and pop this and just pull a forest out of the deck, because we would hate to draw a land next turn, and that makes it ever so slightly less, you know, favored by the odds. Really, playing Yorion. Well, you still have the mana to play your Heartless Act. Oh, Winota, but I don't have anything to actually trigger Winota off of. And if I swung in with my Blade Historian, even the double strike, it would only do 4, so Yorion would just block it. No sweat. So, you know, I don't want them to steal Winota with their other Valky, so I guess we're gonna play Winota also, and she's probably gonna die too. Is she gonna die right now? Yes. Yeah, this one isn't going great. And there's the Emergent Ultimatum. So this is probably where I should just scoop, because this is play Q. But what do they pick? Well, let's see. I can choose one of these to not let them have. All of them are obviously bad for them to have. Is there any way I can possibly get out of this? Is there anything I could draw? Is there anything at all I could draw that would get me out of any situation that would be created here? I don't think so. Let's just send back your card that gives you another turn, though. Anyway. That was not going to end well for us. Okay, so now we've kind of seen what that deck can do a little bit, and also seen it eat shit to control, which it was always destined to do. And servers are a little slow, as to be expected from a launch day. Okay, I'm gonna pick one of these other decks I've made. So this one is all about doing wacky things that make me gain life, and also when I gain life, my opponents lose life. So it's just got like a bunch of interesting pieces that fit together in different ways. Not the best opening hand, but also not the worst, so I guess I'm gonna keep it. But what this deck kind of wants to do is make a bunch of little creatures and have them all die when there's an effect on the field that will making those little creatures die hurt my opponent, such as Bastion of Remembrance. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay, now at the speed we're going here, I am not sure we're gonna... Oh, that's a terrible draw for where we are right now. We are not gonna outrun any kind of mono-white aggro at this point, or at this rate. Oh my god, the perfect draw on this... Oh, they got blue in there for something. Oh, right, there's an angel that actually works really well with blue. Okay, so I can put down... I can put down my Woe Strider to get blockers, but... Oh boy, they're gonna just beat my ass in the air before I can even do anything about it. Like, I can play Mortality Spear next turn to get rid of the Righteous Valkyrie, which I absolutely need to get rid of. They're probably not gonna... Oh my god, I thought that thing was a 4-cost. Let's see, at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, choose... Okay, they don't have a full party. Sacrifice this character, choose Hexproof or Indestructible. Creatures you control gain that ability until end of turn. That's why they're playing blue. They're playing it so they can have that. Which they can trigger at any time by sacrificing Linvala, which is great. I know they're going to swing in with both their angels here because there's no reason for them not to. So I can try using my Mortality Spear on the Righteous Valkyrie. Which means they're going to use their Linvala to make it either Hexproof or Indestructible. It doesn't really matter which. But I think I just kind of have to do that, or else they're going to have another 3 power coming at me in the air. Or I could make them scared by holding something up. Maybe I'll make them scared by holding something up, because this is an instant, which means I can cast it on their turn. Oh, but if they're playing blue, they could have like... well, Saw It Coming would take 2 blue. They could still have some kind of way of countering it. So maybe I should just do this now. You're gonna sacrifice your Linvala. I mean, I assume you are. Yep. So now Righteous Valkyrie isn't gonna die, but we at least forced them to do something that they didn't want to do. Oh boy. That means they're gonna be, they're gonna have enough life to turn on Righteous Valkyrie's power bonus. Jesus Christ. And also their Speakers of the Heavens are gonna be able to tap to make angels, and when they make those angels, it's gonna make more, Jesus. It's gonna generate even more life for them. Yeah, there are no board wipes in my deck that I'm playing right now. There is nothing I can do about it. I'm just dead. I'm actually just dead. I'm actually just dead. What would we have drawn on our next turn, just out of curiosity? Well, that might have been nice in another world, but not this one. There are things in this deck that could have dealt with that one, but we didn't see like any of them. I kept a bad opening hand, hoping I would make it through, and I didn't. Let's try again. Maybe this deck will be able to do what it wants to this time. Benster. Great name. Okay, okay. That's something. Ugh. I'm gonna need to draw a land. But if I draw a land, it'll be okay. Oh, are you a similar deck to what I'm running? They might actually be. Okay, I don't have anything I can play for 2. Okay, so next turn I can either play a Yara or my Woe Strider. I think I want to play a Yara because that has whenever a black creature enters the battlefield under my control. Oh, yes, good. All right. So these are a new type of land from this set where when you put them down, you can reveal a basic land of a matching type from your hand to make it come in untapped. Otherwise, it comes in tapped. Which I'm trying those out. I'm not sure if they're necessarily like good or not, but they're okay. Oh, of course you have something to get rid of that. Okay, so what I really want to do is I want to have Demogoth Titan and Tend the Pests on the same turn, but I need 2 more mana than what I have to do that. So I'm going to play my Woe Strider. And I'm going to hold on to this Village Rites, which is an instant, and see what they do on their turn. So Village Rites is like sacrifice one of my creatures and I draw 2 cards. So if they try and spend resources here to kill one of my creatures, I mean they try to kill the big one of course, but if they're trying to spend resources to kill my Woe Strider, I can, yep, okay. So they want their Archfiend's Vessel to die. I mean, they also want their Serrated Scorpion to die, but it's less bad for me if their Serrated Scorpion dies. So I'm going to block their Serrated Scorpion. Archfiend's Vessel, when you bring it back from the graveyard, it comes back as a 5/5 flyer. Okay, cool. Okay, no land. But, okay, alright, so I've got an extra Demogoth Titan, which means I could play one this turn. Or I could play Dina, and I could play... Maybe I'll play Dina, and I'll play Hunt for Specimens. So this is another new mechanic from this set, Learn, which is there are certain cards that are they're lessons, and if you have lessons in your sideboard and you play a card with the Learn keyword, you get to either go look in your sideboard for a... there's the Hateful Eidolon. I was like, this looks like a Hateful Eidolon deck. Yeah, so you can either go look in your sideboard for a lesson card, or you can discard a card to draw a card. Okay, that is a tapped land, unfortunately. And do I want to just... Maybe I do want to put down a Demogoth Titan, because their removal is going to be... God, kind of want that, but I kind of want to land for my next turn. All right, I'm gonna play this, and if we draw an untapped land next turn, we can really pop off by playing another one of these and then immediately using 10 the pests on it, which will, since this is an 11/10, it will create 11 of these little 1/1 pest tokens. All right, what do you got? What you gonna throw at me here, Benster? Oh, Benster's thinking. I don't think Benster necessarily has something in hand right now that can deal with an 11/10. Because a Hateful Eidolon deck, especially one with Lurrus as the companion, is only going to be running stuff like Mire's Grasp, which can give -3/-3 to something. And I mean, they're probably going to have a few things in there that can destroy an arbitrary creature. Okay. All right, then they did that so they could draw. They're really looking for something that they can. Okay, so now if I block with Demogoth Titan, I have to sacrifice a creature, which I really don't want to do. So I'm actually gonna just take this 2 damage and see. Okay, there's the untapped land. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to attack with my Demogoth Titan, sacrifice this goat, which is just fun to say. They're gonna have some kind of, yep, well, how about instead I, there we go, there's the good shit. Sacrifice one of these, that's fine. And, you know, how about just for fun? Okay, so I could either summon my other Demogoth Titan, or I could Mortality Spear their Hateful Eidolon and kind of throw their whole shit out of whack. I think I'll do that. I think that's the good play. Okay, they're gonna buy their Lurrus. They're probably gonna play their Lurrus. And then they can either... Oh, right. Hateful Eidolon's a 1 cost. I thought it was a 2 cost. But at least now I've made them, you know, spend all their mana on that instead. Oh, okay. They're keeping something up. But check this shit out. Do I want to do this? God, I kind of do. Alright, now they probably have something they can use to kill Blex, but just for funsies, what happens if I do this? Like, they kept that 1 mana up for a reason, right? Oh, okay, it was for a Malakir Rebirth. But, sure did a lot of damage to their face right there. So now, because they have their Lurrus, they're going to get to, yeah, they're gonna get to play, they're gonna get to play one of several things to kill Blex, which means that our little guys are gonna stop being 2/2s, but, does that matter? So we've got 11 of them, probably about to have 10 of them. Yeah, 10 of them. Which isn't enough to be fatal. You know, that's fine. I will take that hit. Okay, so now let's bring this guy out. And let's once again just swing with all of our little bugs. Because why not? It's free real estate. Now, how much damage are they going to be able to do to my state, to my board state this turn? Okay. So now that has Death Touch, which means I really don't want to block that with my Titan. Okay, killing another one of my little creatures. They've got plenty of mana to do things with in this deck, because everything in this deck, because Lurrus is the companion, by definition has to be cheap. Okay. Oh, is that just win? Do we just win with that? Okay, so... Woe Strider, are you going to do anything about my Woe Strider? I don't care what I exile. None of this is coming back. Okay. You let my Woe Strider hit the field. And, oh my god, I'm 1 mana short. I thought I had one more. Okay. Shit. Okay. Alright, no attacks then. Okay, so next turn, if they let my Woe Strider live, I can put down Veto. I can use my Woe Strider to sacrifice all of my little things that give me 1 life when they die, and I can just siphon all their life away. But there are many ways on this turn of theirs that they could throw that into chaos, because I fucked up and did not have the 8 land that I thought I had. I only had 7. Okay, which means that's going to come back as a 5/5. They have enough in their graveyard to... Okay, they have exactly enough in their graveyard to play their Mogus's Favor again and get rid of one of my little things, but I don't know if they'll bother. Though they would get a draw out of it, so they might. Now, this mostly depends on what those 3 cards in their hand are. If they get rid of my Woe Strider, that's pretty bad for me. Are they gonna swing with anything? Okay. I don't want you to gain life from hitting me with that, so I'm actually going to block that. And sacrifice it to my Woe Strider, so then the combat damage never happens, which means the lifelink never activates. Oh yes. Oh yes, buddy. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Alright. You ready for this? Alright, Bastion of Remembrance. Yes, 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 yes. Veto! Okay. That's fine. Oh, shit. Sacrifice is an enchantment. Okay. That's still fine, though, because, Another Demigoth Titan? Well, just in case we live to next turn, or they live to next turn, do we want something different? Well, I'm actually not sure there's anything they can do here to live, so, you know, whatever. Let's just, do this 6 more times and see if they die. Riveting gameplay. Are they gonna wait until I have my last one on the stack and then gain life? Or are they just gonna sit here and take this for some reason? Like, usually people would see that they were dying and scoop if they didn't have something that would stop it from happening. But also, people play a little different in the play queue. Alright, you doing something now? You doing something now? You doing something now? Okay. There we go. They had the village rights for their scorpion. I knew there had to be something if they were letting that rock, but let's see. Do I... Yeah, you know, whatever. I should have known there was a reason they were more than happy to let me sacrifice all my little guys. But I kind of just thought, oh, it's the play queue. They probably don't know what's up. Okay, you got 2 of those from my veto. Uh-huh. Honestly, well, I maybe should have done that when they tried to cast the first one so they wouldn't get any card draw off this at all. But because I sacrificed it before the second one hit it, that means they only got 1 draw from... God, do I want this now? I actually don't want that now. I really should have spent all those scries on digging for something, but I don't even know what I would have dug for. I just need to do, like, the tiniest amount of damage. Oh my god, do you have enough dead weights to seriously kill this thing too? Ooh, no swings. Scared, running scared. Well, that's not what you want to see. That is unfortunate. I should have used my scries better. I thought I was going to have more stuff sitting around to feed to Demogoth Titan. Man, I would really love to get another 10 the Pests and turn that Demogoth Titan into... Alright. Yep, and so now I can't block with Demogoth Titan or it has to sacrifice itself, which means they get to start beating my face in. They've got 3 Hateful Eidolons now. If they understand how Demogoth Titan works, they're gonna just swing all in at my face, and it's going to hurt. Do you understand how Demogoth Titan works? You don't? Okay. Well, at least there's that. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Okay. But I can escape Woe Strider again. But can I get out of this? Like, I need a good draw. But what even would be a good draw at this point to get rid of that last bit of their life? Honestly, if I could Village Rites into a Yara and a 10 the Pests, that would do it, but that would be the perfect top deck into the perfect double draw. So, you know, not happening. Alright, are you gonna force me? Okay. Yep, okay, force me to sacrifice my goat now if I want to scry. I really super don't want to draw land next turn. Callous Blood Mage. Yes, 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 yes. Callous Blood Mage lets me exile their graveyard. That's gonna be good. They're drawing so many cards. They're gonna start running low soon, but oh no. Aw, rest in peace. Well, there's all 4 of their Hateful Eidolons. And now they're gonna start gaining back all their life. Do you have a fucking Cling to Dust? You're gonna Cling to Dust my Woe Strider? No, okay. Alright, well first... I'm gonna bring back this Woe Strider. Because yeah, I'm gonna have 4 left, so that's fine. Got exactly enough things in my graveyard to bring Woe Strider back one more time. And we'll see if they want to spend anything on, you know, spend anything on fucking with me here. Okay, no? Alright, Callous Blood Mage. Gonna exile your graveyard. Da-da-da-da. Alright, so we did get rid of all of their Lurrus juice there. But we're still not in a very good position. target opponent discards 2 cards. Great. They chose the wrong mode of their Inscription of Ruin. They probably wanted to choose oh man. Okay, now do I want to use my Woe Strider to scry? Honestly, I do. I would rather take one more hit from not having that as a blocker and make sure I get a good draw next turn. Hunt for specimens with a learn. Okay, that's gonna get me a lot of little token guys on the field. But is that enough? I mean, if I let them keep going, they're gonna just deck themselves before they can kill me. I'm afraid if I put that on the bottom, it's gonna just end up with me drawing a land, though, so I guess I'll keep it. Also, I'll make them worry that I kept one to the top, I guess. But, oof. I hate to see it. But they're gonna draw through their whole deck super fast. We'll see if they can, we'll see if they can kill me first. Well, that helps. Ow. Okay, well, I'm glad I kept something that lets me generate a bunch of blockers. Well, by a bunch, I guess I only mean 3, but... Do you have the juice to kill me this turn? If they take out all 3 of my blockers, then yes. Otherwise, I don't think so. But also if they take out... Okay. So I need to block this, and I need to block Lurrus, and... Honestly, I kind of want to leave that other one up just to see if they kill it with an aura and draw, because they are just a couple draws away from decking themselves. And I'm going to need that to block Lurrus next turn, so yeah. Now, unfortunately, even though it has 1 toughness, that Hateful Eidolon that I'm blocking has a what was it? Rune of Mortality on it, which means it's going to come back to... Does it go back to your hand, or... Wait, what does that do? Wait, where'd it go? Alright, they are dangerously close. Alright, Rune of Mortality... oh, wait, okay, okay. Okay, never mind. That doesn't actually do what I thought. I was thinking of a different rune. Okay, so now they can't kill any more of my stuff with auras, or they're gonna deck themselves. But can I survive long enough here? Oh, well, that's scary. Oh, are you gonna deck yourself? They're gonna draw 3 here. They are dangerously close to decking themselves. Okay. You're drawing another card? Seriously? Okay. If I draw anything that can kill one of their creatures next turn, that will force them to draw more than 1 card, and they will die to not having any cards left in their deck when their turn starts. But we need the perfect draw. We either need the draw that's going to let us survive their next attack, or that's going to force them to draw something. So if it's a land, we're dead. It's a fucking Village Rites. That's nothing. And I can't even, since I don't have a target, I can't cast it, which means I can't get it in my graveyard as my 4th card to escape Woe Strider, which means I am just dead, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. As long as they don't make a mistake and try to outdraw. So now they have 0 cards left in their deck. If they tried to draw anything here, they would die. But if they just go to combat and smash my face... I'm going to actually hold full control here. So they might think I have something. Aw. I was trying to get them to make a mistake and do something that would make them draw a card. Rest in peace. God, that was really close, though. I can't believe they drew their entire deck with Hateful Eidolons. Oh my god. Okay, let's try... I mean, we kind of saw that deck do what it was supposed to. God, I do kind of want to try that deck again and see it do what it's supposed to, but also it's kind of a jank deck, just a little bit. Let's see. Alright, maybe I'll hold off on playing that again. Let's play this mono-white Blade Historian deck I came up with. So, mono-white aggro has been really strong recently, and if you saw Blade Historian earlier, this is basically taking the existing good mono-white deck and putting Blade Historian in it, and also some Elite Spellbinders. And, you know, honestly, this is pretty good as long as I draw, like, a single land. Oh, famous Song of Camellia has come on. If you haven't noticed, there's a little now playing thing up here. If you want to experience the lovely title of this song for yourself. Oh my god, am I running up against the same deck that I just ate shit with? I very well could be. Let's see if they get to pop off in the way that I didn't. Oh, they've got red in theirs. What are you trying to do with red? Oh, I wonder if they're gonna, if they try to make a Demogoth Titan and then just like fling it. That was something I thought about building, but the combination of colors was too unwieldy. Okay, land, please? God, not a land. Are you fucking kidding me? There are 24 lands in this deck. Oh, man. I could swing in with my Seasoned Hollow Blade, but I think I'd rather hold it back to make sure they don't attack with their Woe Strider. I am really curious what this deck they're using is trying to do with red, though. Alright, you got a bunch of little fellas. You gonna swing in with your little fellas? Just one of them? That's fine. I won't bother losing one of my guys to that. Alright, land please, land please. Okay. Alright, now I've got... the world is my oyster here. I have so many choices. I could put down Heliod, and then next turn I'd have Heliod lit up as a blocker, maybe. I can do... Actually, no. Let's do Elite Spellbinder. Let's get into that hand. Let's see what you got, buddy. I'm not used to having the ability to look into someone's hand in white. Huh. Oh, that would be fun. Okay, so... Why did you keep this hand? What was this hand that you kept? I assume they had some kind of banger card they were hanging on to. So they're going to be able to play either of these like through the tax, but taking their village rights does stop them from doing it this turn. Still not going to attack. Gonna hold off, hoping I draw another untapped land on my next turn. And I can play Blade Historian. That would be pretty good. Well, no, because they have Rip Apart. So they're just going to rip apart. Well, no, I've got two Selfless Saviors, though. I can take your 1/1s for a long time here, my guy. That's fine. Because I'm about to have the juice, I think. I hope. Ooh, Skyclave Shade. When a land enters the battlefield under your control, if Skyclave Shade is in your graveyard and it's your turn, you may cast it from your graveyard. Okay. Well, since it wasn't kicked, none of that other stuff applies to it. Also, Skyclave Shade can't block, which is worth noting. Okay. Ooh, Skyclave Apparition, though. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, I've got so many options here on this turn. I could play Maul of the Skyclaves, put it on my Seasoned Hollow Blade, and get like 8 damage in the air, which honestly is pretty good. Because then next turn, if I get Blade Historian down, that's just lethal as long as I don't take out my... oh no, they've got... What do they have? So they can cast... Is this? That's a sorcery, so they can't do it this turn. Yeah, you know what? Let's get aggressive. Let's get a little aggressive here. Also, as long as I have my Selfless Saviors, I really don't need to be scared of their Rip Apart. I keep forgetting about Selfless Savior. That's not a new card from the set that just came out, but it's one that I am not necessarily used to having on my side of the table. I don't play with it very much because I haven't been playing much white since this card became popular. It's actually from all the way back in M21, so it's been around for a while, but it didn't get popular until recently. All right, well, they kept something on top, which is not a good feeling. All right, are you going to try to rip apart something, or... Okay. What's the thing you kept on top? Is it a banger? What do you have? Oh, they're gonna rip apart my Maul of the Skyclaves. Okay, they're gonna actually use the other mode on rip apart. Well, there's nothing I can actually do about that, so I guess I just gotta let that go. I was actually so distracted by the deal 3 damage from rip apart that I now what do I want to do here? I think actually what I want to do is I want to block your Skyclave Shade with one of my saviors. Block this. And okay. You gonna cast something else here? Okay. Now they could, while this is on the stack, blow up this dog. Let's see if they do. Okay, they're just gonna Village Rites, which is fine. Either way, I get to keep my dog and that thing dies, so they do get 2 cards out of it, which is less than ideal for me, but that's fine. Okay, so I would love a land here. If I get a land, do I win? Well, there's a land. Okay. So let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yes. I think I just win. Because they've only got 1 white open. Yep. Haha. Okay. There we go. There's a win. Yeah, so because Blade Historian gave all of these double strike, that was 7 damage on first strike and then 7 damage on normal combat. So that would have been 14. And they just had this 1 white that they wouldn't have been able to do anything with to stop that from happening. And even if they did somehow have something that would have tried to destroy one of my creatures, I could have used Selfless Savior to protect whoever was in danger, and I still would have had lethal. Nice, 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 nice. Oh my god, there's a sample of Stomp to My Beat in this song, and it keeps, like, I don't know, doing weird things to my brain when I hear it. Ancient Song of DDR, Stomp to My Beat. So I was hoping that by playing in the play queue, I might see other people trying to do, like, weird new stuff that might give me some ideas for new things to try. So far, I haven't really seen that. Hey, Melty Kit, how's it going? Let's see. I want to try this again. I want to see if I can get this deck to really pop off against a human. Because when this deck pops off, it's very funny. It's very, very funny when this deck pops off. We'll see. I think I was more excited about some of the cards that were previewed than I maybe should have been. I am not sure the power level of this set is very high at all, which is not great when the completely busted Throne of Eldraine is still in standard. So, yeah, I'm actually not sure how the meta is going to form around this new set. I'm sure there'll be a few cards that make it in, but I think the learn mechanic, which is what we just saw there, I think learn is kind of weak. The lessons aren't very good. And the alternate mode of learn, where you get to discard to draw, is also like not necessarily super great. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I think we want to do... Let's do a pest summoning, and then next turn we can do Blex and put down our pest lord. But yeah, I'm just playing in the play queue, playing unranked because I'm trying out some new stuff that I don't think is necessarily like meta contender level strong. So far, I have not seen anything today that I think is going to be like a meta-shaking new deck archetype, which is unfortunate. Wow, that was like the perfect mill. They knocked two. Great. Incredible. They knocked two Woe Striders off the top of my deck with their mill, and we're like, okay, alright, bye. Don't want to do that. No, thank you. Not that I could have escaped those Woe Striders yet, but I guess I just didn't like that. Oh man, I do have this challenge for cast 20 red or white spells, so I guess I'm gonna need to do another deck with one of my other another game with one of my other decks at some point. But I really want to make this Skolgari green and black deck do its thing. Let's see. This is okay. Yeah, this is okay. So normally, the way that I've been playing with Pathways is always playing basic lands first, because you might never know what you want your pathway to be, and so you want to hold on to it until the last second. But there's the new kind of dual land in this, which comes in untapped if you can reveal a basic land of the matching type from your hand. So now that's got me wanting to actually hold on to my basic lands. It's a really interesting dynamic, the interplay between those different lands. Now, this with the Fairy Guide Mother is something that I haven't seen yet, I don't think. Is this... I mean, they've only played white so far. Are they just mono white that for some reason has Fairy Guide Mother? Oh, I don't know much about EDH. I played it like back when I used to play Paper. I think I played it with people like one time, and I barely... Yeah, here we go. Here's that Necroblossom Snarl. Reveal this forest, and it comes in untapped. Okay, so now we've got 3 mana to do with as we please. I think what I want to do is I want to get down... Yeah, I think I want to get down all of these pests, and then I can start making good things happen when pests die on my next turn. I'm guessing since they appear to be mono-white, they're not going to be really killing my my pests that much. Oh yeah, that is always nice. Oh my god, 3 of this legendary, great. Okay. Oh, but there's Ayara. Do I really... Oh, I don't have 3 black, though. That's the problem with having Ayara in this deck, is that she costs 3 black. You know? What if we just played Demigoth? No, we shouldn't play Demigoth Titan. Let's play the Blight Priest, which is kind of hard to say. It's a bit of a tongue twister, Blight Priest. But yeah, since I got into MTGA, like I became a little more try-hard about Magic. This is looking pretty bad for me with these flyers if I don't draw any kind of removal or anything. But I do have a decent amount of life gain in this deck, since this deck is trying to gain life and hurt my opponent by making life gain happen. Okay, well there's my Bastion of Remembrance. Let's see, what does Happily Ever After do? Okay, did you really play Happily Ever After just for the life gain? That's weird. I guess that's the play cue for you. Let's see. I could play any one of these things except for Ayara. I think I probably need to play this and draw a card with it, because I would really love to hit a land drop this turn. It is unfortunate that I have to pay a life for that, but... Oh, hello, hello, hello! Okay, so if I swing in with these little guys, are you going to block any of them with that 4/4 of yours? Oh, wait, I don't have the land to play more... So, Mortality Spear, if you gain life, it becomes 2 colorless less to cost for that turn, but I wouldn't have had the mana available for that anyway. Rest in peace. Alright, now how much face are they going to beat this turn? Great, okay. So I'm dead on their next turn, and there might be nothing I can do about it. What would I need? What would I need for that to... Okay. Well, I got a land, but it's a tap land, which is awful. Okay. Megara the Diplomat. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, draw a card. I don't think there's anything I can do to get me out of this bind. Because I don't have any way to arbitrarily sacrifice my little guys. I can't wipe their board. I can't really do much of anything. So, yeah, that's gonna do it. Okay, we've hit the running theme of when I do Magic streams, which is I come up with a fun deck that does something kind of silly and janky, and nobody on Earth lets me actually kill them with it. So I'm just gonna go beat up poor little Sparky for a minute so you can see what this deck is supposed to do. I think this deck is going straight in the garbage, if it can't even win in the play queue. But it's definitely jank, but it's fun jank when it works. All right, let's see. This is good if we draw a land, which I feel like I say all the time, and it doesn't always work out. Okay, but we did draw a land though. And let's put you down, see if we can get one more land. That would be nice. So basically, what we're after here is making as many little guys as we can, and then they all die spectacularly, and then because they died, things like Soul Steeper and Marauding Blight Priest make our opponent lose life, just simply because we had creatures die. Let's see, what do I want to play this turn? Let's make more pests. And the really fun payoff for this is when I get the combo of cards that lets me make like 11 pests on the same turn, and I have Ayara out, because then I just do like 11 damage then and there. And actually, if I have Ayara and this, I would do 22 damage for that, because I would I would gain life. So they would lose one, I'd gain one for each creature that comes in, and then for each time I gained life, they would lose another. Okay, so let's do... who do we want? Let's put down the Blight Priest. No attacks. And... could start getting some juicy combo going here. Okay, okay, so let's play her, and now I don't have enough black to play anything else, but that's okay. Because we're playing against Sparky, who, like, never plays removal. I mean, not never, but I feel like the only time Sparky ever uses removal on you is if you, like, swing at her. So I just won't swing at her. I'll just kill her without touching her. I'm not touching you! Okay, Soul Steeper. And let's see. I'm going to play Woe Strider because I might want to play the other side of Blex next turn. I'm not touching you. Now, what's really going to be fun is if Sparky does the Sparky Classic where she doesn't realize that killing my creatures is going to cause her to lose life. And she'll do something like this where she'll just swing in. So, let's just, let's see. Let's block you, and you, and you. And so I gain life when any of those little guys dies. Okay, that's only when they enter. Okay, so I wouldn't gain anything for anything else dying, but I'll get plenty of advantage for these little guys dying. Check this out. Alright, 3 life gain triggers. And then 2 opponent loses life triggers. For each of them. Thank you, Sparky. Thank you for running right into my trap. Okay, and actually, she is just straight up dead from me swinging back next turn. Which is also something Sparky doesn't take into account most of the time. But I really want to do the fun combo. I want to do the fun combo! Let's see if let's do this just for fun. See if we can find... Well, there's 10 the pests. And let's see, if I grab another... No, if I grab another land, I can't actually do anything with it, so maybe... Well, no, I can afford the life, so let's do that. Now, it does hurt a lot. It costs 3 life for each thing you keep from that. But I really want to find the 11-10 big boy and use 10 the pests on it while I have this setup out. I really want to see that happen. I really want to see it. So I'll go another turn or two and see if I can find that fun piece. Alright, swinging at me. Block this, and then I will sacrifice that to Scry. Dig for the absolute unit. Yep, that's what we're looking for. Alright, unfortunately, actually, I have to kill her on my next turn. So did we get him? Nope, okay. And if we play Blood Mage, then even if we draw, we still don't have... yeah, we still wouldn't have... We would need 4 to play the big boy, and this is a tap land because I don't have any basics to show for it. Wait, did I just kill from that? I did just kill from that. I wasn't even thinking about that. Great. Incredible. So that's some of the silly stuff this deck can do when all of your shit isn't getting constantly removed. Oh, man. Let's see. I still have... yeah, I still have a daily challenge to play red or white spells. So I'm going to play this deck again in the play queue. Oh, right. Gotta change it over here. And, man, I was really hoping I'd run up against some opponents who would give me some inspiration for new decks to build. But, man, I feel a little bit like this set is kind of a bust. But we'll see. Sometimes people don't find the real juice for a little bit. Oh, that's not a great opening hand. Really don't want Kenny in my hand ever. I don't have any good combo pieces. I do have Lotus Cobra, but I don't think that's worth keeping on its own. Okay, that's better. All right, I'm going to put back one of the lieutenants. Keep the rest of this. That's okay. All right, not bad. Okay, so we'll put down this forest. Can put this down on red, put this down on white. All right, I'm going to play the Caryatid, I think. Because I would rather have them kill my Caryatid than have them kill my Lotus Cobra. So you're going to spend your... oh, you didn't have a burn spell. Oh, is it? Oh, oh, is this going to be the infinite combo deck? Let's see. Put this down on white. Oh, shit, I should have played my Lotus Cobra first. Well... that's fine. Let's just get in that hand real quick. Song of Creation, huh? You know, you don't see Song of Creation decks all that often. But let's set them off their curve a bit. But in the new set, there is a card that was reprinted that you can combo with Birgi to generate infinite spell casts, basically. Oh, right, you've got Rimrock Knight. You're going to hit me in the face for 6 here, but that's fine. Or 5, right. But I made a deck with that, and it was so bad I could, like, barely beat Sparky unless the combo, like, really managed to pop off. So I did not even, like, save it. I deleted it. Okay, so if we put down the Cobra and we play a land, that's... okay, then that is 4, and we can still play Basri's Lieutenant. Okay. So I'll put this down on... I'll put this down on white. Basri's Lieutenant. Put that on my flyer, and I know you have reach, but you don't have anything that can buff your reach person, so... okay, now unfortunately I'm kind of out of gas here. I really need to draw something good soon. I can use Professor of Symbology to find the lesson card from my sideboard that will let me scry 2 and draw 1, but that's like not super great. Alright, well they got to play their Song of Creation, so we'll see if they get to pop off with this or not. Okay, let's do Professor of Symbology. And we'll get... oh, I could get Introduction to Annihilation. Could I play that? I could play that this turn and actually throw off their whole game. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Evil moments. Okay, by exiling their Song of Creation after they dump their whole hand because of it, even though we let them draw a card, that wasn't so bad. Okay. Playing the backside of Birgi. But is that going to get you any value here? Oh, Fervent Champion, oh boy. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this, but I guess we'll see. Yep. Because they are completely out of gas now that we nuked their Song of Creation. I maybe should have held on to that for a turn when I might need the mana from my Cobra. I wasn't thinking about the Cobra when I played that. Okay, let's do this. And they have 5 blockers on the ground, so even a full swing in wouldn't get me anywhere. Yeah, let's just... You gonna start blocking with that reach creature? No? Okay. They really don't want to block with their reach creature, which is this one right here, this green one. You got anything good? Oh, you got another Song of Creation. Lucky! What was the other thing you got? Oh, a Wayward Guide Beast. Okay. Oh, another Wayward Guide Beast. So Wayward Guide Beast has Trample and Haste, but when you attack with it, you have to return a land to your hand, which is how they try to balance that. Oh, hello. You are just kind of popping off here, huh? Okay. Alright, but they have... I was gonna say they have... Oh, God. Okay, yep. I guess I need to protect my flyer? You gonna cast something else to get rid of whatever I target with this? Yes, you are. But I get something when that particular creature dies. Oh, Robber of the Rich, really? I mean, I guess it does have haste. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Honestly, Song of Creation Bergie does pop off a little, huh? I wasn't really thinking much about the interplay between those two cards. Because Bergie generates a red mana for them every time they play anything. And Song of Creation is making... Oh my god, Jesus. Alright, they are kind of turning this around, huh? Oh my god, okay, there was nothing I could have done to save my flyer. I don't feel bad about it having died now. Jesus Christ! They have drawn every Wayward Guide Beast in their deck. Well, because they've drawn almost their whole deck, is the thing. Okay. Here come the blocks. Okay, so I think I want to block... block this. And so I can either block this somewhere where it might survive, or I can block it to kill their Bergie, maybe. Well, I mean, I guess it would maybe survive their Bergie. It would block 1 more damage, blocking their Wayward Guide Beast. So let's see, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Oh my god, I think I don't have any option but to block here, and I think I'm still dead. Yep. Well, I completed my daily quest of playing red and white stuff, at least, I think. Right? I played something of those colors that game. Yeah, no, I played at least 2 white creatures that game. Man. I feel like all of my hype for this set kind of evaporated. I hope there's some, like, really cool deck out there that I'm just not seeing yet. I mean, it is just the first day of the set being out. Oh, and I did get my first my first mastery points here. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go into this one because I want this avatar. I want her. She's cool. When do I get my next... when do I get my next master? Oh, right. There's a bug today where if you complete all your daily missions, this whole area down here disappears. Okay, I go in at level 5. That's not so bad. I did get a pack also. Was there anything good in here? Oh, another one of those. Okay, I'm probably going to end up buying or otherwise acquiring full play sets of these because I think they're okay. Like in aggro decks, In aggro decks, I think these are actually pretty all right, because you'll generally probably have a basic in your opening hand to go with them, and they're best in your opening hand. So actually, maybe I don't want full play sets of them. Maybe I just want like 2 or 3 of each, but, you know, we shall see. I'm not mad about pulling that as a rare. Let's see. You know, I think that might be all the Magic I feel like playing tonight. But, while I'm on, what if I just played some Monster Hunter instead? I don't think... Yeah, no, I definitely haven't streamed Monster Hunter yet. What if I just change gears entirely? Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to put up the BRB screen. I'm going to switch over. I'm going to play a bit of Monster Hunter for a while. It's just I don't feel like ending it, but I'm definitely done playing Magic. So I will see you in just a few. Oh my god, I was just thinking earlier today, like... I was just thinking earlier today, man, it's been a long time since I've come back from a break and forgotten to unmute myself. And I cursed myself by having that thought. Oh no, thank you. Thank you for saying something. I was looking right at my audio levels and didn't notice that my voice, the meter for my voice wasn't bouncing. All right, now I have no idea what I actually want to do right now is the thing. So maybe I'll just go join a random quest. Let me check on my items.
Thanks to the largest toad for the follow.
Thank you, the largest toad. Welcome. All right. Don't know what I'm gonna be going up against, so I'll just pick my generic gun setup. So I play light bow gun. I've got a pretty nice setup going. Oh yeah, Minecraft is the name of my palico. My dog is Red 13, though I put a bunch of cyber armor over Red 13 so you can't see that Red 13 actually does look like Red 13 from Final Fantasy VII. Let me check. Okay, I've got meld set up, so I'm just gonna go over to the board and let's see, can you, yeah, respond to a random request. Dog with a motorbike seat. Yep. Hop on my dog and go vroom. Well, I'm sorry if I end up having to hunt you or one of your large toad relatives in this game. All right, let's see what we got. Loading, 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 loading. Oh, well, someone carded as I was loading in. Okay. It is Magnamalo Rathalos. Great. That's a fun one to get randomly matched into after having not played this for a couple of days. All right, where is everybody? Okay, they're over in 12. Let's see. Now, having not ever streamed Monster Hunter before, I don't know how good I am at talking and playing Monster Hunter at the same time, so I guess we'll see. What else can I say about my character build? Yeah, so I'm a light bowgun build. I am trying to... Thank you. So my light bowgun build is trying to basically get as much damage out of pierce ammo as possible. I guess I can maybe pull up my... pull this up. Let's see. Yeah. Take a picture of that and look at it if you want, because I already got to the monster. But yeah, I shoot with my gun. Monsters get hurt. I love the, honestly, I think wire bugs are the reason why I actually like Monster Hunter now. I have bounced off of every Monster Hunter game before this, but the mobility that they added with the dogs and the wire bugs in this made it like so much more fun to me, and I actually really like this now. You might have seen when I loaded up my file, I've got like, I don't know, like 120 hours or something, which is far more than I'd ever put into any of the previous ones. Yeah, light bowgun is really fun. Like when you get your pierce ammo going, you get to just like strafe around the monster, hitting it like a million times every time you pull the trigger. I did actually play through World. I saw the credits of World. I never made it to like G rank or anything. But I had a friend, well, a couple of friends like carry me through World basically. Where I think I played Charge Blade in that one. I've got a Charge Blade set in this, but I think Light Bowgun is just so much fun that I'm having trouble getting myself to play anything else, even though I keep building other sets. Oh no, I was trying to launch it into the wall over here that spews lava at it, but I pushed the button just a moment too late and it got out from under me. Oh, ow, I was not looking at my health. My thing is that I really like playing ranged classes in almost everything. So the fact that there's like a range class in this that's really fun is, that's juice to me. Like, if you look at my like Final Fantasy XIV character, I have everything leveled to 80 except for melee DPS. I only recently got Ninja to 80 for the first time, and the other 3 melees are all at 50 still, because I've just had a hard time getting myself to go level those. Oh yeah, I love Machinist. Machinist is probably why I ended up gravitating toward a gun in this. I did actually make a hunting horn build that— oh my god, ow. I made a like healing focused hunting horn build that I've been meaning to try. Oh, hello. But I have not had a chance yet.
Rose Oroso has subscribed for 3 months and says, Monster fucking Hunter.
Monster fucking Hunter, baby! I'm so glad Evan told me that when a cut happens, it pings the radar like that. I had never noticed the radar pings like that happening during fights. So now I actually know to pay attention to them. Oh yeah, that's the other thing about, yeah, so when there's a cut, there's like a little like ping noise, and there'll be like a thing on the map. It's the same thing that you can do on the map screen yourself by, I think you just like hold minus or something on the map screen. You can ping any arbitrary location on your own, but when a cut happens, it like auto pings. It'll put a little, like a little blip on the map and play a sound. Yeah, like when a tail gets cut. It doesn't happen for anything that just drops a like one of the little white pieces that you can pick up. It doesn't happen for those. It only happens for cuts. Yeah, no, I didn't notice them forever too. Okay, so this is capturable, and when I'm playing, I usually capture, but since this isn't my room, I'm gonna leave it up to whoever's room this is to decide whether or not to capture. God, I love Magnamalo. Magnamalo is such a cool monster. It's like if M. Bison was a monster. It has Psycho Power, it uses Psycho Crusher. I should try and get the amiibo of this guy, honestly. Oh, and it's dead. I love hearing everyone's knives going off at the same time, because you're all just sitting here mashing A, waiting for it to become carvable. Okay, now I need to go to a camp and pick up more ammo. Where is the other monster? It is... okay, it's up there. Also, apologies to anyone who's driven completely insane by my using the English voices, but I just left them on English by default, and then people got, like, my friends who are, like, big into Monster Hunter got, like, so upset by the fact that I, like, play with the English voices on that, I don't know, I guess I just became the Joker of Monster Hunter, because I love telling everyone, like, what kind of awful garbage their characters say in the dubbed lines, because nobody actually knows what their characters are saying. So I get to tell them what kind of stuff they've been dubbed as, and it's very funny. Let's see, where... Okay, I'm green. Oh, it's right over here. All right, let's kill this beautiful beast of nature. That is true. To the Joker, Crazy Frog is normal frog. Ow, I'm on fire. Alright, maybe I'll try paralyzing it. Can I mean, this is also assuming that someone didn't, like, get the paralyzed before I got here. Hey, there we go. The nice thing about getting a paralyzed is that I can then do my wire bug jump and drop my bombs on it for free. So it's good DPS, I think. Yeah, to the Insane Clown, or to the Joker, the Insane Clown Posse is just a normal group of guys. Man, I don't think you can do it out of your wire bug jump. No, yeah, no, you can't do it out of your wire bug jump because you have to have your gun drawn to do it, but you do have, there is an attack when you pull out your gun mid-air. You do, like, slam your gun down and it does, like, some amount of damage. Not, like, a huge amount, but a little bit at least. I actually don't know if it apply, like, if it does any sort of knockout progress or not. I basically never use it because it's almost impossible to use on purpose. I mean, I guess if you were really the Joker, you could wire bug at something's face with your gun to do it. Let's see, where is it going? Yeah, I normally do trap monsters, like I was saying earlier, just because it's safer. It ends the fight sooner. You get bonus rewards for like capturing. You can get more, like, it's possible to get more stuff from carving, and there's also, like, a skill you can have that, like, increases the chance of getting more from carving. But honestly, when it's my choice, I prefer to capture, just so I'm not taking the risk of drawing the fight out any longer than I have to. I actually don't know if this one has, like, carve-only drops or not. I know that carves and captures do have, like, different loot tables, or at least I'm pretty sure they do in this one. But I don't know if there's anything that, like, only appears in, like, the carve loot table or not. I don't think I've ever had trouble building anything I wanted to build. Hi, Evan. I got tired of playing Magic, so it's monster time. I just joined a random, like, I just went to the board and joined a random quest because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I'm just working on making my my talismans. Trying to kill a monster and read chat at the same time. Let's see. Yeah, I can imagine people would ask for help in this one a lot. Two big scary guys. Whoa, owie, owie, owie. But yeah, I am definitely a capturer myself, but since this isn't my lobby, we killed Magnamalo, so I assume we're gonna kill kill Rathalos too. That was a fun detail in World, but I don't know, it's also a little weird. Like, if you capture them, are you just like sending them to the glue factory? Like, you sending them to the slaughterhouse to be like industrially carved instead of just you carving them in the field? Like, it might be more cruel to capture them than to just kill them outright. High quality Rathalos glue. Oh, we got a cut. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I ran out of Pierce 1. Am I out of... Okay, there we go. I much prefer Pierce 1 to Pierce 2 because it shoots, like, way faster. There we go. Alright, now I heard the ping multiple times, but was there... Oh, someone's got, like, the super gruff guy voice. I don't think I've ever actually heard that one. I don't play with randos very often, so... I guess I don't have much chance to hear voices that aren't the ones that my friends picked. I guess you were tabbed out when I was telling everyone about how people treat me like I'm the Joker because of playing with English voices. See, it's these two. It's these two who are like, who can't believe that anyone would play with English voices. But here's the thing. It's that I can do anything. Your character does say doggo, Nadia. Alright, let's see what talismans we got. The English voices are the people that we didn't see in the horrible Monster Hunter film. Ooh, the Meowcenaries have returned too. Whoops.
See you later then.
What do I want to pick up? I'll do this one. Okay, let's see what we got from the melding pot. We got garbage, garbage. That's okay. It's got a level 3 slot. No. Eh. Alright, well, that one with the level 3 slot wasn't too bad. Now what really turned me into the Joker was when I learned that you really can only get good talismans from doing the random one. That's what really turned me into the fucking Joker. What do I want to dump into this? What really turned me into the Joker was falling into those chemicals. That'll do it to you. That will do it to you. Okay, let's see. My Meowcenaries came back. I also don't remember the last time I checked on my Argosy. I need to check on all that stuff over here. Oh yeah, I got Rampage on my Meowcenaries. Let's see what we got. Nothing super... Oh wait, that's pretty good actually. Wow, 2 spam messages at once. Cool. Thank you, Evan, for being around to delete spam messages. What's up, Georgie? The Joker drinks a glass of water for the first time in 50 years and becomes normal. Okay, Argosy. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do next? I could keep doing random stuff, I guess. Actually, I've had pretty good luck farming the final boss with with randos. I got into a group the other day that was oh wait, I should eat first. Oh, hello.
K_13 is raiding with a party of 2. Gamers greetings.
Hello, thanks for the raid. Playing some Monster Hunter. Let's see. Yeah, this is my final boss, Dango set. I'm gonna play the Dango song because I haven't played it today. Oh, I do love to hear the Dango song. I also do love Dondo Defender.
Let's go.
Okay, now let's go. Wait. I think I picked up my items, but I should double check. Okay. So I got in a group the other day, with people doing Narwa, and we were all light bowgun users, and it was like a fucking speed run. It was great.
Thanks to K_13 for the follow.
Thank you. Yeah, we had 4 light bowgun users against Narwa, and we got her down in 10 minutes, like 10 minutes flat. It was great. It really did feel like we were speedrunning it. And since Narwa parts are like the best thing to use for talismans, or at least, you know, they're the most bang for your buck. Like if you can get a good, like, fast Narwa grinding party, it's pretty good. So anyway, I started blasting. I think I hurt my throat doing that. Let me hydrate. Oh man. God, light bowgun is so much. So anyway, I started blasting. You know, just slurping in the hydration from the space around me. Surely there's got to be. There we go. There we go. All right, let's see who we get. I tried doing a spread build, but I'm too much the bitch of Pierce ammo. Like, I love Pierce ammo so much. It's so fun.
I appreciate that so much power.
The thing about being a light bowgun user on this fight is you absolutely need a Farcaster. Because you will need to come back for ammo at some point. All right, let's see. Let me get this set up, and millberries. Okay. Oh, well, thank you. Thanks for stopping by, and have a nice rest. just for the memes, there's what happens when I punch something with my gun. Whoops, I didn't realize she was targeting me with that. I got zapped. Okay. Maybe after this I'll play something else. I mean a different weapon. I did, on Nadia's advice, build do a healing build hunting horn. Which I actually don't remember if I built a proper gear set to go along with that or not. So the thing about Narwa is that lightning is stored in the balls. Oh, I just stepped right back into that after dodging it. Actually, no, I should heal. So I do want to try. I actually haven't tried a fight with that hunting horn that I built. Oh, whoops, I was reading chat and just completely ate shit there. Just slurp another potion. Missing out on a DPS phase, but it's fine because I'm gun. Everything is a DPS phase for me. Now, someone had already pulled when I got here, so I don't know how much damage had been done, but I don't think it was super far in. Yeah, it was very nice of Nara to hang out in this place where we can shoot her with a giant cannon or stab her with giant spikes. I hope she made lots of spaghetti. God, realizing that I could put crafting ammo on my, No, that was it's targeting you. Realizing that I could put crafting my ammo on my, radial bar was like a fucking miracle. Oh, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. The one thing that I wish this gun that I use had is I wish it could shoot shrapnel ammo, even if it shot it badly. I miss being able to use shrapnel ammo to set off my bombs that I've planted on things. Because those don't care about, like if you just shoot at something with shrapnel ammo while it has bombs on it, it's going to set off those bombs. That's just how it works. Okay, Splitting Wyvern Shot has been unlocked. Thank you, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Just gonna shoot this big dragon with a giant cannon. Oh my god, no. Oh god. Wait, I still saw a damage number come up, so I think I got her still. I think the explosion hitbox on that is pretty generous. Of course, the first time I beefed that shot in, like... Actually, that might be the first time I beefed that shot on this fight. And of course it was on stream. Usually I can nail that one, but she moved sooner than I thought she would. Monster Hunter is a game about science and learning. It's about learning how to kill. Whoop! Owie. Take a little slurp and dodge. I do love seeing all the orange numbers come up when I shoot things with piercing ammo. It is very pleasant to me. It's very funny to me when she does that attack because as a ranged class, I'm just like, I don't care about this attack at all. Alright, is that... Oh, no, I thought that was going to be a knockdown, but... Whoop! There we go. God, I love using wire bug jump to jump over that. That's so much fun. I am running out of Pierce Ammo 1. I can head back to camp real quick and restock, but I will shoot a little bit. Okay, I don't want to miss this phase. So after this phase, I will head back to camp. Can I get this last one on her? I don't know if that actually landed on her or not. Oh, well, she's just gonna stand still and let me shoot her. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's good. I like those words. Beast of both worlds. That's what happens when Hannah Montana becomes fucked up in evil moments. I don't know a single thing about Hannah Montana. All I know is that those words appear in the theme song. Well, I mean not Beast, but Best. Alright, I'm gonna go grab ammo. This gun is a very weird looking gun. I think it actually... No, it's got like 2 really big barrels. Let's see, we're probably almost to the part where the spikes activate, I think. Yeah, Pierce Ammo on really big monsters is just like... The hits the hits never stop coming. And also just the noise that Pierce Ammo makes in this is like really satisfying to me. Like, I had Tetris Effect, but for the sound that Pierce Ammo makes when I started playing this. Like, literally, like, I was hearing it, like, in my sleep. It's just a really good noise, is the thing. Okay, there we go. Alright. Boop, 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 boo. Alright, just stab her a little bit. Oh, nobody's on the cannon. Can I get up there? Okay. Oh my god, no scopes. Oh, just in time to only be able to get one shot. All right, let's see. Whoop. Okay, cool.
You're in danger!
Yeah, oh. I like didn't have a chance to do anything about that. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I need to heal. Yeah, I think this one in particular feels really good because the director, oh, I'm blanking on his name, but the director of this has been at Capcom for a really long time and worked on like Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Before the Monster Hunter series was a thing, and so like I feel like you can definitely like see that kind of influence in the way that things feel in this game. Like there are people on this team who know what it feels like to get a good hit on something. I love the hit stop in this game. Like I love to see someone get like a great big chunky hit on something and you just like see their hit stop happen.
It's targeting you!
Uh-oh.
Worry.
Alright, she's probably getting low-ish at this point. She's probably at, I don't know, maybe 1/3 of her health left. God, I can't imagine doing this fight on not light bowgun. Like, I think even if I, like, did main another weapon, if I were going to, like, farm this, I would switch to light bowgun for it. Whoop. I noticed that was coming at me just a moment too late. Oh my god, ow, and now I'm stunned. Okay, but she's in a DPS phase, so I have time to recover. Come on. Okay, ride the dog. I love that you can use the dog to have mobility while you heal. Okay. Wambulance. I feel like I'm having trouble actually like spotting that attack today for some reason. Let's see, that spawn any cannons? Let me look up here. Oh, well, never mind. I actually don't know if there's like a referential reason for why both of these like guys like to fly upside down. Uh-oh. Alright, well I got some damage out of it before it disappeared. That was really funny. That other person and I were both going for it and we both just ate shit to the thing. Let's see. There's something over here. Yes, that's a cannon. Okay. God, I'm getting like really confident in my wire bug shit like that. That's probably because I just spend a bunch of time like randomly wire bugging around the town for fun. You can also go into the training room, and in the training mode options, you can set yourself to have infinite wire bugs, which is also great. Am I out of... Okay. Oh my god, I am completely out of my Pierce Ammo 1 and all of my refills, and she is not even in the danger zone yet. There she is. Right as I said that, she got to it. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to walk out of the way of that ball, but I was just a little off. All right, just a little more. We almost got her. We didn't have two feints, though, so hopefully everyone else is being careful. The red player, Nito, I'm a little worried about how... Okay, there we go. Nito has been pretty cavalier about their health, but there, they just healed it right as I was saying something about it. Oh, that is very fun to do, though. You get the machine cannon and just, like, shoot right down her mouth while she's roaring at you. Oh, no. Oh, come on.
How humiliating.
Oh. Randos. God, she was so close to dying, too. 18.5 minutes. Oh. It's very rare for me to go on a failed quest, actually. Does that still make your, okay, it does make your meldings complete still. What did we get? Okay. Oh, rapid morph. Nothing super great there. All right, once more. How much more do I want to pour into this? Something there, that'll do. Well, maybe I don't want to try my luck on that with randos again. What if I just opened up a lobby? Let me hide this so my friends list doesn't get exposed, because I think that might show depending on what I click. Where is this in my... There we go. Just hide that for a second. Oh no, wait, I was using that to... I was using that to actually look at, okay. There, wait. There, hide it on stream, unhide it in my editor view. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Play online, create a lobby. What should I have the passcode be? Okay, and I need to then talk to the guy again. Lobby settings. Okay, there we go. Let me unhide this on stream. Okay. Let me write this down too. Okay, so that is MYVQ6K. Okay, lobby is open, I think. And I guess I'll just run around. I don't know if anybody's actually going to join or not. Maybe I should actually put that somewhere where it's not going to just disappear when the chat scrolls past. Let's see. Text source. And let me put an outline on it. There we go. Outline color, black. There we go. And let me just put that in a more fun font. Well, that's not quite legible, huh? Why am I being picky about fonts? The world may never know. Okay, what if I just put this over here? There we go. A bonus fact about the training room that I realized today. So I thought I was the last person to learn about this, but apparently I wasn't. So if you come into the training room and you go into your quest tab, there's a training options thing where you can make the training dummy lower its head. You can turn it to the left or the right. You can turn it all the way around too. You can have it like follow you. You can have it throw a projectile or do a stomp attack. And you can also control how many wire bugs you have and whether the targets over here move or not. So it is very fun to have infinite wire bugs, because then you can just like... There's actually like a whole area up here. Before I found the infinite wire bug thing, I managed to climb up here on my own, just like with normal wire bugs. But this is as far as you can go. There's like an invisible wall here. It's also funny, like the invisible ceiling here is like sloped. So, like as you leave that area, it like forces you downwards some. Let's see. Maybe I should play a different set. Oh, I did make those sicko mode dual blades. What if I played those sicko mode dual blades that I made? So these dual blades have a oh right, I actually don't want that on the always stomp mode. Oh, but it's gonna okay. They're the cat paw dual blades, and they have a rampage skill that makes it so that whenever you're in demon mode, you always crit, which is fucking incredible. It's very cool. You just kind of go sicko mode with these things. Oh, it's so fun to do. So I've got, on A, there's an attack that will, like, launch you up into the air. And then once you're up in the air, you can do, like, that move that, like, goes down the whole length of a monster. I feel like for solo stuff, like, I really can't beat my the DPS I get with my light bowgun setup, but for group stuff, I can play something else. Let me ping the Discord of people that I play with real quick and see if anyone wants to join. Hello. Oh, I like your little hat.
Hi. Hey.
Evan, do you want to join us? Okay. Oh, I love just going into the pose menu and mashing the button. Yeah, also walking around while doing it is fun with this one. This one's good. Oh, this one too. Oh, this one is actually the best. Okay. I guess feel free to list up a quest if you want. I don't really have anything I'm after in particular. I'm just doing whatever to make my talismans build. I'm trying to get one with either with spare shot and a like level 3 slot, or just straight up have spare shot and ammo up on it. I actually don't know if you can roll one with ammo up. I don't know if that's in the pool that can show up randomly. Since it's not in the pool, that can show up like when you are actually choosing them. But I ran the numbers, and if I manage to get level 3 spare shot, it's actually like incredibly better than level 2 spare shot. All right, let's see. What did you list? Oh, Nargacuga. Okay. Let's see. Now, do I want to play my Sicko Mode Dual Blades, or do I want to play... Actually, maybe I'll try that new hunting horn that I made. I should still be able to use the same gear, because it's all melee based. Let me just check my skills. Yeah, that's all fine for hunting horn still. Let's see. I don't think I have a saved set for melee though. Let's get Dondo Defender. Let's get... Maybe I should get Dongo Moxie since I haven't ever played hunting horn before. Might eat shit. And... Sure. Who knows if any of them will even proc? 0 procs! Alright, cool.
To work.
I forget what switch skills I set up for Hunting Horn. I should double check, actually. I think, as long as it didn't reset my settings when I loaded a different gear set, because I didn't save one for Hunting Horn, I realized. Oh, I should turn on my my fun shouts now that I'm not playing with strangers. There we go. Let's see. Search skills. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I do kind of think Beat of Resonance is cool, but I think it's hard to use effectively. I think I want this one. Yeah, okay. Leave one of those behind in case anyone joins us late. All right, Nargacuga, where are you? All the way up in the top left corner. I think I have an okay spirit bird route on this. I always want to call them spirit bugs. They look like bugs. I think spirit bugs are also like a thing that exists. It's very hard for me to call these the right term. Also, I'm now realizing that I think I had at least one optional quest that I didn't turn in. Oops. Oh well, it happens. Let's see. Go over here. And I think there's one around... Oh, right, no, it's this way. Through here. Yep, and then if I turn left, there's another health one over there. Okay. And it looks like our partner has already made it to Nargacuga, so I will stop gathering birds and get over there right after I get these.
What's useful? That's one down.
Okay, let's see if I can not completely eat shit while playing Hunting Horn. I hadn't got to apply my earplugs yet. Bonk. Oh, I missed.
Be careful! Get ready!
Oh, I'm so slow. I've actually never fought anything except for the training dummy with this before.
Brace yourself! Keep attacking!
All right, I feel like I'm not necessarily doing the best DPS here, but
Run!
effects are maybe worth something. I do always like when I'm playing with Nadia getting the free healing from her Hunting Horn. Let's see, where to go? I am the blue arrow.
Let us. What's useful?
I love the honk that it makes when I just drop down on it like that. someone else is here. I didn't even realize.
Leave this monster to me!
Alright, come on. There we go. God, I love that flying squirrel attack. Okay, mounted Punisher, let's go. Get murdered by a flying squirrel. Alright, that's fun. Ow.
It's targeting you!
Nargaculga. I wasn't trying to say it, but it came out anyway. I was trying to say Nargacuga is cool, and my instincts just took hold. Leave me alone, I want to sharpen.
Sharp!
Oh, that was sleep. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was sleep until it was too late. I didn't realize that, Lyman. I didn't realize that Lyman had a, sleep weapon. Let's see, where did it go?
Excuse me. Let's keep it up! Not quite sharp enough!
Where'd you go, Nargacuga? Oh, there.
Looks useful.
Oh, where are you going? Hello!
Brace yourself!
Oops, I didn't realize I still had my weapon out. I was trying to wire bug. Oh, I think I missed. Yep. That kills all of your forward momentum in a way that I didn't realize. Ow. This is a normal status to me. Great. Oh, and of course, whoever just joined got here right as it decided to run away.
Let us move. All according to plan.
I didn't go very far, though.
Take this.
Oh, capturable. Where? There we go.
It's up to something.
Got it.
Farewell, monster.
Oh, we fucked this poor thing up. Sorry, dude. Alright, well I didn't eat shit too bad for it being my first time trying Hunting Horn in a real fight. I think I might have tunnel visioned a little bit on getting effects to happen. So I'm not sure my damage was all that great, but that's support classes, I guess. Alright, before I forget to turn in all of my subquests, let me do that.
See you later.
Okay, now let's see if we got anything good. Hello, melding pot. What do you have for me? Eh. Nah, nothing incredible. Alright. Back to the gacha. Let's see. Oh, okay. I thought I still needed to fill one more bar. Let's see. Need... There we go, and that'll do. Refill my ammo. Oh wait, I'm not playing a gun class. No, I'll keep playing Hunting Horn. All right, the other two of you who are in this lobby, I'm assuming you can both hear me right now. Feel free to post a quest. You can pick whatever. Oh, cool cat. Look at this cool cat. Okay, I'm doing the same. Actually, here I'll post one. I'll post up a rampage because those are good for getting tickets, which are good for putting into the stupid talisman gacha.
Please lend us your strength.
Let's do normal 6-star Mizu. The 2 phase ones are pretty quick and easy to do, and you still get a pretty good amount of the tickets out of them, so. Alright, let's see. Also, if you wonder why I keep saying Dondo Defender, it's because there's a typo in the description of Super Best Nut, which is also just a very funny name for something. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Super Best Nut!
That'll do. Just say the word. A few more seconds. Just a bit more.
Alright, oh, actually if we're doing a rampage quest, I actually do not want hunting horn for that. So I will switch back to my gun. I just realized I gotta hear Will say this. Let's see if I can write it in a way where he'll say it like 4, like, emphasized syllables. Let's see. Super best nut. There we go.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Super best nut.
Wait, I should have put commas. Or maybe exclamation marks. Yeah, let me try exclamation marks. Super best nut.
Super best nut.
Oh no, the way he said nut.
Nut.
I'm 12.
When you nut, but she still.
Let us begin! The hunt is on! I have awakened!
We gotta protect the village!
Don't let me down.
I hope this works.
This should do.
Stop the rampage together.
Don't let me down. This should do. I hope this works.
If anyone watching hasn't seen this mode before, it's like Monster Hunter Tower Defense. I actually think it's pretty good.
Don't let me down.
I was honestly very surprised that... Well, I guess I wasn't surprised that they added a tower defense mode. It's more, I'm surprised that it was good, because I really didn't like the quests that were kind of similar to this in World.
Let me down.
I hope this works.
Looking great.
Don't let me down.
Oh, we had a set up hunting installations goal. Okay, that's why someone keeps doing that. I guess I can take this one down.
I hope this works.
There we go. Okay, now we have cannons. Now, do I want to start on a cannon? No, I'll start on a ballista because the knockback on the ballista is good.
Let us begin!
This'll be a piece of cake.
I love when the first thing to show up is one of these flying guys and they just get completely decimated. Oh no, Kezu is here, the horrible sausage. You hate to see it. Oh, owie. Alright, sausage defeated.
Wonderful work, my friend.
Oh, we've got defender cannons already. Damn, alright, fuck him up. While we have a second of downtime, just turn this into a defender cannon. Oh my god, we are fucking these dudes up. Get their asses. I was just about to say something about how I'm surprised we've still held the first gate for this long. Right as it died. Oh, that didn't actually. Oh, someone's riding it. Okay. Dog, please. My dog was just like standing right in front of me.
That's an ugly mug if I've ever seen one.
Oh my god, that's a very big Kezu. Which is immune to my knockback effect, but hey, it's counter signal time, which means my gun does insane damage. Actually, what if I paralyze you? Ha 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 ha! Okay, now if I get my bombs on it while it's paralyzed, then the bombs do enough KO damage that I can sometimes get the KO like right away just based off setting off all the bombs at once. Oh, well, I did so much damage that it just died. Okay. God, I love the big damage numbers during a counter signal.
Looks useful. Ready to detonate!
No bouncing for me.
Time for a breather.
I got like jump scared by that NPC saying that. I was like, who is saying this in my ears?
I hope this works.
Let's see.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Are we ready? There we go.
This is the final fight!
Deleted! That guy got absolutely deleted. Alright, down. Oh, that Mizu is writable. Maybe I should... Oh no, that Mizu is the only thing that's left here. Okay, someone else is writing it. I don't know if anything else will spawn in while you're on a writable... Okay, no. Okay, there we go. Oh, I couldn't see the Puke was actually spitting something at me through the Mizu. Oh my god, we are just deleting things here. Oh!
Masterful skill.
Okay. I should replace this machine cannon while we have a moment, because its health was very low. If one of these things breaks, you have to wait for a bar to fill before you can put a new, like, before a new one will spawn in, but if something isn't dead yet, you can just, like, replace it and immediately, or, like, remove it and immediately replace it for free. This is chaos. Oh, owie. I was using that. Alright, that one's down. Okay, that one's writable. Is someone gonna write it? Oh yeah, I had to see my message over there. Hell yeah, get its ass. You can't say ass in this game. You're not allowed to say ass. So I had to say ass with a bunch of diacritics all around it. I've broken the law. Actually, now that it's counter signal, I think I can probably do more damage just shooting with my normal gun. What are you doing, Mizu? Oh, my health is very low. It's so easy to lose track of your health in this mode. Alright, dead. Oh, Mizu on Mizu violence. Alright, that was easy.
Sorry.
Great! Nothing personal, buddy.
I shall put this to good use.
Alright, now are any of these actually real materials or are they all horde materials? Oh, there's a Mizu material. Okay. So yeah, only the like actual end boss monster drops anything that you can take with you. All the horde material stuff just is like temporary usable items that you can only use in this like one instance. And you lose them after you leave. Alright, let's see how many tickets we got. I actually wasn't even thinking to pay attention to doing the
Let us head
missions and stuff. I was not thinking about that at all. Oh, we got an S rank. Okay, let's see. I got 2 bird wyvern gems. Alright, I got a fair amount of 6s. That's not too bad. Okay, let's see what I got from the talisman randomizer. And then maybe do one more hunt. What did I get? Nothing good. Let's see what rampages I got. Did I get a 7-star one this time?
These are the rampage quests.
Well, I did, but it's one of those. I was hoping for one of the easier ones to be 7-star. I don't know if those show the same for everyone in the lobby or not. But yeah, any 6 or 7-star 2-phase rampage would be good. Hello, we're gonna do think one more hunt of something, and that's going to be it for the night. I just realized that it's like almost 1 a.m. Gotta say, I love the love the whole Garfield motif, Lyman. Oh, puppy. Okay. Then
Welcome to the hub.
what if we just did Narwa then instead? And I guess I'll send a join request to fill in the 4th spot. Okay.
Good luck out there.
Refill my ammo, which I almost forgot to do. Sorry, Bunny Dongo song.
Let's go.
My favorite thing to do while waiting to go off on a hunt is to just come out here and wire bug around. It's very fun. It's just a very fun movement mechanic. Like, especially the way you can air dodge out of it. Awakened Odie and Sheen Garfield? That's incredible. That's so good. Sheen Garfield. Alright, since this is the last one for the night, and I put out that join request, I'm going to take the lobby info off the screen here. Alright, let's see if we can actually get this kill this time. Oh, has one of you not done this before? Also, definitely the worst thing about playing with the English voices on is that instead of having like the cool, like, old-timey Japanese poems here, you get this. If you saw me fight her earlier, then you probably know what she can do, basically. You just have to make sure you don't get hit by her big stuff, and when she makes the attacks happen that cause the platforms to come up out of the ground, a lot of times those will have, in the beginning they'll just have the crossbows, but then as the fight goes on, sometimes machine guns or cannons will appear up there, and generally those, if you're able to get to one of those like right after it pops up, are a pretty good way to deal a high amount of damage, especially the cannons. The cannons do a ton of damage. I will take care of the Dragonator stuff, since I'm usually like pretty far away from her anyway, since I'm playing gun, and so it's easy for me to just like hop over and activate those. Alright, we've been joined by you. Yeah, sometimes they just like immediately disappear, which is annoying. Especially for me, since like making the choice to go after one of the like emplacements is like, okay, I could be just normal shooting. I have to think that I'm gonna get, whoops, I dodged twice instead of once, dodged right into the outside hit. Cause like I can get a pretty good amount of damage from almost anywhere. So if I go after one of the big guns, I have to, you know, assume that it's going to be there long enough for me to get value out of it. Wow! Holy shit. I just barely didn't dodge that, right? We just slurped some of this juice, some of this good juice. Like, just barely got clipped by that tail.
I appreciate the help.
Oh, it's very fun to see someone with a hammer just like going wild on her skull, just like doing the like that pound, that ground pound move, just like over and over.
Wonderful work, my friend.
Okay, our fourth seems to be handling the big gun, which I didn't actually notice the ping when it came up, so. Hee-hee. Oh, you love to see it. Let's see, so if we've got the big shot to go off, then probably about halfway through this, I think. It's also getting... Actually, no, I'm still good on ammo, so actually maybe we're not as far in as I thought. Or we're just doing an absurd amount of DPS. Could be that, too. That last one I was in with strangers, I feel like I had to go back to get ammo before we got to what feels like the halfway point. Oh! Owie, 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 owie. Just slurp some of this juice. Dongo Sella. I'm going into battle, and I need only your strongest Dongo. You can't handle my strongest Dongo, Traveler. My Dongo are not fit for a beast, let alone a man. Dongo Seller, please. I'm going into battle, and I need only your strongest Dongo. Sorry, I'm just having fun with my own joke here. My Dongo are only for the strongest. You are not clearly not the strongest. You are the weakest. Well, you've had your say, Dongo Seller, but I'll have mine. You're a rascal. You're a rascal with no respect for hunters. No respect for anything at all, except for your Dongo.
Pre-Dante. Pregnant. Transient.
Oh, rip Yahoo Answers. Hi, Nadia. Did you miss my great bit of doing Potion Seller, but it was Dongo Seller? Is that, oh no, you did miss it, or oh no, you did hear it? Oh no. Well, it was incredible and you missed it. It wasn't actually that great. I was having fun. So that's what really matters. I feel like I can kind of do the Potion Seller guy voice, like the accent that he does pretty okay though, like, Potion Seller, I'm going into battle, and I need only your strongest potions. I always notice the sparkles on that attack, like, way too late. Ow, 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 Farcaster, 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 please! Farcast me away from here! Thank you! Thank you! Luckily, she got put into one of the, like, beat her ass phases, like, right after that happened to me. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna grab this piece of material off the ground. Oh, hey, just in time for a knockdown. Okay, so we've done both environmental DPS things on her. So she's probably getting close to being low health. And so far 0 carts. Hopefully I don't jinx it by saying that, but... I think this is a pretty good one so far. Oh, my gun. Oh, yep, there we go. She is blue. Dabba-dee dabba-doo. Alright, I actually noticed it in time that time. Oh! Just just barely didn't sidestep that enough. Oh no, oh no, oh no! We're both getting cocky because she's almost dead. Oh no. Oh, rip. I did jinx it by saying something.
This ain't over yet. This should make it good as new.
This isn't the end.
Alright, well, while I'm here, I guess I'll grab ammo. Yeah, I got hit by something I shouldn't have. That was entirely my fault that I died there. Oh, there we go. Ow. Just breaking pieces of her own body off. Alright, get those sweet carbs that I'm immediately gonna put into the talisman blender. Goodbye, ma'am. See you in the DLC.
Sorry, but duty calls.
Well, time to get my hands dirty.
Until next
Nothing
time.
personal.
I'll help
Oh,
myself.
she'll
Thank
put
you.
this to good use.
There we go.
God, there's one voice that,
Put this to good
in English, it's one of the like girly voices, and when you carve, one of the voice clips is, "Ew, but I need it."
Duty calls. I'll help myself. Thank you.
Nothing personal, buddy.
Imagine being a fucking hunter in this universe and going, "Ew," every time you carve a monster. Whoa. That dog dove under the ground, like, over this ledge, and you could, like, see it go under. Magic dog. I mean, it is kind of magic the way dogs do that.
Good job, my friend.
Alright, I think that is going to be our last hunt for the night. Thank you to the two of you who joined. Also, you won't hear this, but thank you to the rando who joined our group there. Hello, Thunder Serpent Orb. Thank you very much. Alright, 12-16. That's pretty good. Alright, let me just check my talismans, and then I think that is gonna do it for us tonight. It is 1 in the morning. Let's see. Oh, there's a 3. Oh, wait. Okay, that might be a good one, actually. Level 3 slot with maximum might and critical eye. I actually forget what maximum might does. Let me go check. Where'd that one go? I guess I probably could have checked the notebook too, huh? Oh, there. What does that do? If affinity, or increases affinity if stamina is kept full for a period of time. Okay. That actually would be kind of good for my gun build if I could keep it on there, because I don't use stamina. But I just really don't have, like, slots for much. Also, I think the gun I use is a negative affinity gun. Let's see. Oh, no. It's not a negative affinity gun. It is a high affinity gun. One of my other guns is a negative affinity gun. Yeah, actually, that would be really good for me to try and fit on this build, but there's just like no room for it. Unless, what is this? Oh, actually, wait, I could swap this talisman out because I was just using, this used to be like the only 3-slot talisman I had. Though actually, is this my only 3-slot plus 2-slot? I would have to give up one of my attack up gems for that, I think. Wait, I was in the equipment screen already. Okay, I'd have to give up a 2-slot for that, but that honestly, that might be worth it for another 15% affinity. I don't know, what's worth more? An extra 15% affinity or having... Oh, but if I lost another level of attack boost off of this loadout, I would go down to level 3, which is a tier below where you start getting the percentage-based attack boost, so I would lose actually a fair amount of attack from losing a level of attack boost. That's unfortunate. Well, alright, let me go out to the outside. I'm going to be closing the lobby down now. Thank you again to the two of you who joined me. Or actually, I guess I can only leave the lobby, so you'll stay in it. Yeah, so I think that is going to do it for this impromptu stream tonight. Let me pop over. I think we had a few things worth running the credits for. Okay. I was like, is it going to keep playing Monster Hunter sound in the background on me? I guess it's just habit to go put on something off of the Sonic playlist here. All right, and let's see. We will be back. God, yeah, it was Thursday today, so we'll be back. Evan and I will be back for our usual Friday night slot tomorrow, playing Sonic 3D Blast for the Sega Saturn. Let's see. Thank you to K13 and the Largest Toad for following, and thank you to Rosa Rosso for the resub, and thank you to K13 also for the raid, and thank you to everyone who watched. And yeah, we will we'll see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific, Sonic 3D Blast. All right, take care. Bye-bye.